Damn, I got all this dumb stuff on my phone. What up? My volume up? Yeah. I just want to talk to y'all about this. What's the deal? Are we doing like fact checking information? Are we just doing belief information? Like, Trust Me Bro University. I don't know what the fuck is going on, yo. Hold on, I gotta let people know I'm live. Lorenzo, if it's broke, then unscrew it, and you're just gonna have to use the bottom part.
I need something to fix it.
I don't have nothing to fix it. Unscrew it and just use the bottom part of the broom. Every time I buy y'all a broom, y'all break the pole that go to it, so. Yeah. So I don't know what's going on for real. You ask people for a source. And they just make up whatever. I asked a man for a source of these Egyptian mummies in America. He gave me like 8 states. And when I look up the mummies, it just says that they're native mummies. So instead of you reading it saying it's native mummies, you're saying, oh, since they're mummies, they gotta be Egyptian, they're lying to us. Who does that? We gotta stop. We have got to stop that shit. Let me see, my boy Sleepy. That's basically all the people I'm fucking with. Yeah, I just send it to the people I be fucking with. I don't care about all that goofy shit people coming in talking about. You can't be like, look, they found these statues and artifacts over here in America. Give me the source where I can look it up. You can't just say, go look it up. Go look it up. They found these over here in America. Go look it up. No, give me the source. You know, oh, Herodotus said that the Egyptians came from the West. And you're correlating that with Western civilization here in America. If he wanted to say, he would have said the New World over here in Western civilization. Because you do know what's west of Egypt. What's west of Egypt? Niger? Oh, the Niger got the oldest sphinx and the oldest pyramids known to man. One of the language that they used to break down the Egyptian Medu was Hausa. Just show me it. That's why I always ask for the source. And then you be like, oh, well. Oh, hold on. I don't think this account got any mods on it. That's probably why. Yeah, this backup account ain't got no mods. We ask for information we can go look up. We can't look it up. You just tell us, you know what? I got the information. You're correlating. I understand what you like. You see similarities in cultures, and you think that the similarities in the cultures, that means that they're the same people. That's not how it works, bro. Oh, look, they all got their left foot forward. What does that have to do with anything? You got African artifacts of statues of humans, like they're gods, with their left foot forward. So what you saying? Because if we're going off your logic, then we're still going to be placing Egypt in Africa. Because you have, one more time, and reiterate, African statues of people standing, their gods, with their left foot forward. Yeah, I don't know what Buck talking about. But he messaged me. I don't know who he talking. I think he's watching somebody else's live. I ain't doing that. It's like people, you study stuff, right? And then after you study, there's a point where you gotta either accept the information or just put the information to the side. And they're not doing that. They're correlating the information to other information that ain't got nothing to do with the first thing of the information that they were studying in the first place. I don't get it. And we're gonna say that the Egyptians was over here. Show me the houses. Show me the houses of the Egyptian style houses that are here in America, and do they resemble the houses over there in Africa, in Egypt? I'm just saying. What's the language, bro? But you don't want to deal with the language. You just want to tie things into what you want to tie them, and that's cool. We can do that, but that don't make it true. People keep pushing. They're pushing things that they want you to believe, but they don't have no evidence to back up the information that's coming out of their mouth. That's it. Plain and simple. They want to get you to believe in all this crazy stuff, and they don't have information to back it up at all. It's just, oh, yeah, trust me, bro. University. I got a PhD. I got my doctorate from Trust Me, Bro University. Yeah, I ain't doing that. Oh, or better yet, I'm the source. And then my favorite thing is this. There's a dude that used to be cool with us. I thought we was cool, but apparently we're not cool. Talking trash, and then he wants to join the debate. Bro, you don't even mess with us like that. You don't come to our lives. You don't challenge our information. And when we go to your live, you don't let us up. We just sit in the guest box, waiting for our request to be accepted. So what you talking about? You had plenty of chances to debate me on your own live. You don't let me up there. And as soon as I start, the last two times that you let me up on your live, I asked you a question and then you get me out of the box. So don't do that. Don't make it seem like I'm running. I don't run from nobody on this platform at all. You want to debate? Debate. Pull up. Tell Energy of Atlas to pull up. He ain't gonna want to do that. He's not going to want to do that. You talking, and that's what I don't understand. You talking to about us to people that don't really like us. Come talk to me about it, bro. You got a problem with me? Come talk to me about the problem. It was cool. Now, I don't
What's up?
understand. And if hey, if they don't want to do the TikTok debate, we ain't got to do the TikTok debate. We can go to somebody's platform on YouTube. We can set it up. It can be a neutral party. We set up the debate there. You show your screen, I'll show my screen, and we'll deal with the information. You present your information. You got 15 to 20 minutes to present. Then I get 15 to 20 minutes to present. Then the second round will be the rebuttal. Third round, closing argument. And we leave it at that. They don't want to do that. They just want to tell you your information is false. They don't study.
Done.
Here, let me open it. It says you got to put it in for 3 minutes.
You want to know a sad truth, bro?
Uh-huh.
You want to know the sad truth? A lot of these people are
Lorenzo,
suffering
it says put
from
it in for
mental
3 minutes.
illness, bro.
Put it in for 3 minutes. You just let it cool down. Yeah, bro, that's what it is. Like they want something that's gonna make them feel good.
They can't handle
Yeah.
reality. They're detached from reality and they need another world to live in. So they're creating another one. That's why they don't
You don't
agree.
have to come here drink.
They will not
Now, what
agree
was
on
you
anything.
saying?
Like when people talk about Atlantis amongst the scholars, right? They have the group of people who say, well, it could be, but they all agree on it. They know it would have to be here if it happened. They know that we probably ain't gonna find no evidence because it's so far back that catastrophes probably destroyed about everything. So we got to look at the land and see if maybe we can find some indents, like some indents, or maybe a pile of bones laying somewhere that shouldn't be there. That show maybe a mass group of people was there. They all agree on something. These people do not agree on the same shit. Whether it's the
No,
Moors, the indigenous,
no, Mo.
the
They
Egypt in
do. They
America.
do agree on the same stuff. They don't like us.
Oh yeah, that's probably the that's probably the only thing they agree on. Other than that, they talk for give them 10 minutes, and they're gonna be fighting each other. That shit that they doing, that fake shit with energy and Earth speaks, get the fuck out of here. Shit fake. That's fake. They just like, yeah, we gotta team up because that's how powerful we are. So they like, we gonna need to get together. We gotta pull together all our resources because these motherfuckers dangerous. He come up there with
They
all
not
these
gonna be
smoke
able to get
screens
up
and
off.
shit.
I already see it. Does Energy of Atlas think he's Jesus?
Android 21 and shit. Boy,
The Earth Speaks thinks he's a Messiah. So they gonna bump heads. And in Energy of Atlas, he over there, he lied and said that we brought him up to the live to deal with the wife of Jesus. The wife of Jesus was in the live before you even came over there, bro. What you talking about?
right?
We didn't invite you over there. What you need a knife for? Then he's
Voice
like,
actor.
oh, well, I don't like them. I'm chasing clout. How am I chasing clout, bro? How am I trying to be famous? Y'all got way more followers than me. I don't even put that much content on my page. I may post something like twice a month. So I don't know where's this clout.
This ain't popular. Since when has education been popular other than not getting in trouble with the law and trying to get a job? What education is not popular? And it sure ain't history. People do not like history. It's too much to study. You know, it's like they don't like this. It's like, oh, this is too much. Every day history is being written. So you can never master it. You can't master history. You're either writing it or studying it forever. It doesn't stop. But how many people in the ground, right? How many people in a grave early from beliefs and emotions? And how many people in a grave early from logic, methodology, science? Who's in a grave? Who died early for science besides people who knew that they were taking a risk, maybe to understand more about the body or chemicals or something? No,
Right?
it's not that many. It's a whole bunch of people in the ground, billions of people in the ground early from these beliefs and people's emotions. So that we're not popular. This ain't no popular shit. If anything, it's a sacrifice. We could be on the internet doing pranks and spreading misinformation, getting a bag.
Shit, that's what I should have did from the jump. Cause these people is crazy.
We should troll their ass, but I can't. I be thinking about it sometimes, but then
I can't. I have to stop,
somebody
bro.
gonna end up believing us. That shit dangerous. Like we could come out and go, look, see, we set this whole page up and we tricked y'all. They gonna be like, nah, they got to him. They got to him, y'all.
Uh-huh.
They ain't gonna let it go. We're
You're
gonna
a
be in a whole
troll.
world of
You're a
shit,
copy. You're not suiting. They cloned you.
right? Look, he don't even wear the toothpick in his head no more. Look at all the old videos with Suten. He used to have a toothpick.
Nah, this the toothpick new. The toothpick is new. That's so they gonna be like, oh well, when he start wearing the toothpick, that's when you can find out that they
Yeah.
cloned.
Yeah, look, that's the clone. The clone always got the toothpick because they gotta keep the button pushed down on his skull,
That's why his hairline is like that.
right? Every time he every time he frees up, it's not even a connection. His shit his shit's malfunctioning.
They tripping.
Wild,
I
bro.
ain't never seen some shit like this where you do rigorous studying, right? You get all your information together, and then you come to the app. I don't care. You get this stuff, you come to the app, you start giving people where they can go look the information up, and then you tell people you just dealing with the information. If they got information they want to talk about, then just bring your sources. And the first thing they do, they put their request in, and then all of a sudden they start talking about shit that you can't prove. Believe.
Hmm.
Huh? You ain't bringing me no cup. Yeah, they got Egyptian mummies found all over here in America. So you named 8 states, and then when I look up the states you talking about, it says that they're native mummies. I'm don't say shit about them being Egyptian. They won't even rap the Egyptian style like how the Egyptians rap they dead people, and it
Hmm.
wasn't even the same material. Oh well, they found the uh, pyramid in Alabama. Cause you heard Taj Tariq say some shit like that. Or what? It was either Alabama or Kansas. It don't matter. This shit's fake.
Fucking
Like
mud.
y'all not studying the shit that the people that y'all following is saying. Are you fucking serious?
They not following them. They listening to regurgitated information, little fragments, and then they put together their own version. Because when you tell them where it came from, oh, you talking about this dude? Oh, I don't know who that is. So where'd you get the shit from? It come from me.
Right?
Tapped into the universe.
But we heard him say it before you.
Nigga was still a
We hear
Christian when
we
people
hear
was
our
talking
people
about that.
say some of the strange shit. We got to go. Oh, well, we got to start calling people. Hey, did you hear what such said? Shit, I ain't hear that. Let me go. Let me go look. Then we find the video. We see. I'm like, damn. I guess he did. We gotta go. We gotta go back teachers. You got Dr. Ben. You got Azra Crazy. You got Minfu Dishi. You got Sarah Student Seti. Then from Sarah Student Seti, you get other people. You got Shaka. You got Asar Imhotep. You got Brother Reggie. You got Jonathan Owens and the Amara Squad. You got Sinjetti. I'm like, so damn, like, we gotta listen and we gotta listen to what they say, write down the information, go study the information just to make sure they right. Because we can't just take the information that's coming out of their mouth as being 100% true. And these people are hearing other people say shit, and they taking it as 100% true, and they ain't look up no information.
And then sit there
You
and
know
use
how
the
many people on
methodology
this shit? Go ahead.
to this. They use the methodology, right? Multiple methodologies to disprove a religious person and turn around and don't use the shit on their damn self.
Right?
That's the worst feeling in the world. You stomp out a op, and then we run away, everything, changing our clothes and everything, and this dude, he a op too. Nigga right next to you was just helping you get it in, and he an enemy too. Man, now these
The earth
chakras
speaks.
and
I
these
am not
pyramids.
mad at you, bro. I invited you up to my live to deal with the information, and you just start talking about my hairline, bro. So who was the one mad? Who was mad?
All you got to do is answer the damn question. You said all of the crazy shit you wanted to say. You got all that out your system. Maybe you was having a bad day. Now answer the question. Who told you, or what ancestor gave you some message, some channeled frequency that the pyramid, or I mean the Sphinx, is from Memphis, Tennessee? Just answer the question. That's it. That's all you got to do, and we can start this off. You keep saying you want to have a debate. You want us to pull up, and then we pull up and you start talking about ghosts and aliens. Just answer the first
And
question.
then
That's
you
how
block
debates work.
people. Yeah, bro. If 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 the Sphinx that they're saying didn't come from Egypt and Africa, then give us the paper trail of how you found out it actually was moved from Memphis, Tennessee to the museum. Give us the information so we can go look it up. That's all we asking, bro.
That's it.
We're
We'll
not,
take
and
it
we
all
didn't
back.
even insult you. You just got up there and started talking trash to us.
I will make a video taking everything I said back. I'm still going to check it and see if it checks out, but I'm going to take everything I said back and say, look, y'all, I was wrong. He actually showed me where he got this from. There is some type of trail. There's somebody saying that it came from Memphis, Tennessee. And then we're going to check it, and then we're going to see if it adds up.
No,
Bro,
that's not what we just asked you. We just asked you where can we go get the information. I came to your live, and you and Energy of Atlas was just talking about us. Y'all weren't dealing with the information. So I'm supposed to come over to your live for 2 hours just so y'all can start talking about information, then change the whole subject, talking about a whole bunch of nonsense that I care nothing about, bro. I'm not doing that shit. I did it yesterday. You pulled up Ramses II statue, and then y'all start talking about other shit. Frequencies, energies, coming together, creating a team. I don't know. I guess y'all creating a team to go against us. Tell him to pull up too, because I didn't even know he was beefing with me.
he never answered the questions either. When we asked him questions, he didn't answer them either. So y'all just going to be sitting there as a bunch of non-answering question
Bro,
ass niggas.
I don't want you to show me. I want you to give me the information so I can go look it up myself. Because when you start talking about Herodotus, and you said Herodotus said that the Egyptians came from the West, and then you correlated the West with the Western civilization.
It wasn't
That's
even
what you did.
named. It wasn't even named Western civilization yet at the time of Herodotus.
And
They
you
were talking
keep
about the
bringing up
West
Todd
within their
Mary.
vicinity.
Like the Todd Mary is Greek, bro. Come on, give me something else. Give me the Todd Netaru or some shit.
As soon as you answer the question, then we can actually have a proper rebuttal. Right
That's what
now,
he
we
don't
don't
want
even
us.
know where you
He
getting it from.
doesn't want us to look the information up. He just wants to show something and then try to correlate it with something else. I'm not doing the mismatch game. Look, that's the shit. The Greeks are from America too. See, right? That's the shit, bro. Now, since the
According
Greeks are
to
from
what?
America, what website can I go to find that out? So if the Greeks are from America, who'd they go to war with? What was the name of the first Greek that they found over here in America? What's his name?
This nigga giving us the runaround, bro. Go to my channel. Do 10 jumping jacks. Close your eyes. Meditate. Say this mantra. Get the amulet. Grab the
Click your
lavender
heels
leaf.
together 3 times.
I wish I
Eat
was
this
at home.
eat this pineapple kale salad, bro.
He told me months ago he don't need receipts because he was the source. He said, I need receipts. He said, you need receipts. You need scholarship. That's all fake. That's bullshit. I'm the source. The ancestors are speaking through me. Now he got receipts. This shit is weird. It's like y'all got a mental problem or something. This doesn't make any sense.
Look, speaks. I wish I was paid by TikTok.
He just said he don't need no fucking receipts. Now he said he got receipts.
How are you the source, bro? You told me on your live you don't read books. But you pulled up a book that Kenya gave you, and before you pulled up the book that Kenya gave you, you was in my live talking about her.
And it still don't say nothing about the Sphinx being moved from Memphis, Tennessee, or being found from excavation in Memphis, Tennessee, dug up, and then moved to Pennsylvania. It still don't
See,
say
look,
that shit. It say some other space ghost shit.
I don't care how many people are listening to me, bro. You got a lot of people that come to your lives because you start taking them into space and shit that's believable, but you can't prove it. And you know you can't. The Greeks were over here in America first. Damn, you be rich and famous if you was the first person to figure out that the Greeks was originated in America. They'd be paying you to come teach at a lecture hall. Oh, Earth Speaks got the knowledge. We're gonna pay you $10,000 to give a 2-hour lecture on how the Greeks were originated in America.
Y'all ever seen the high school or the college lecture halls and shit where the teachers say, y'all don't have to show up for this lecture. Y'all can actually go home early. How many people actually show up when the teachers say that shit? It's the end of the
Oh,
year. You got all your hours and everything. How many people actually show up? They act like a whole classroom of 20 to 30 people actually be getting good grades. Y'all niggas slow. Y'all be the same people that's riding around on horses killing people for your belief. That's why y'all get so angry when somebody question you. You a crusader. You a modern day crusader. You just doing it through the internet. If you live back in the day, you'd be riding around on a horse talking about something. The chakras are real. Accept it or die. Like you ain't got no fucking knowledge. You just aggressive and you try to spook people in the shit. The
bro, I
world
don't
going to end.
care. I do not care about Kanye. Stop asking me that. Kanye ain't been for his people in like 7 years.
It's probably one of his followers trying to distract us. That's all it is. The hell Kanye got to do with this shit?
Earth speaks.
These
I
niggas
give him.
slow.
I give him his due. He think that what he's studying is real, but he not dealing. He not dealing with the artifacts in the museum. He keep going to the artifacts in the museum, trying to say that they're not from where they say they are. But if you're gonna say that, then you got to give me the paperwork to back it up. You can't go to like 9 different books and try to tell me that the Incas, the Mayans, the Aztecs are all correlating to certain civilizational traits that lead them to being Egyptians, bro. You cannot do that.
Look, he done put like 70 words in the comments and 20 emojis and still ain't put up a source. He can do all that typing and won't just put the source up there. Give us the first name of the person, the last name,
Robert,
the page number. Nothing. This ain't even lookership. This ain't even microwave scholarship. This is anime. This is cosplay and shit. I'm a messiah. I'm connected to the universe, and I got some knowledge from the
yeah,
library.
he left because he about to go live and do the same shit he did yesterday. And the
Talk
energy
about
athletes
nothing.
gonna pull up over there, turn the AC down one because I
They
can't
gonna
feel
throw
shit.
back some semen shots.
Put it, turn it down two, whatever it's on, put it down two.
They about to have a kickback with some semen shots and shit. And we heard
That's what
y'all
I'm saying.
talking.
Like they trying to
Y'all
join.
wasn't saying nothing.
They trying to get a team. Is that what they doing? They're trying to get a team to take us down. It's just 3 of us, bro.
Peace, peace.
Team.
We got to unite. They got to
We gotta come
unite to come
together,
up with a source.
bro. I didn't. It's like Energy Atlas is like Brutus, bro. I didn't even know we had beef. He just hit. He the last person to stab the knife in my back. I thought we was boys. Nah, we were never boys.
You thought I was feeling you? You thought I was feeling you? Shit, I eat semen for lunch.
He punked me.
Boy, crazy. Y'all keep on messing with them boys. Y'all gonna be drinking all types of weird shit, saying all types of weird words, and misleading people. You want to join in misinformation? Knock yourself out. And look,
And this,
this is the sad part, right? We have nothing to disagree with the nigga with besides his opinion, but he just don't know that. He has an opinion. We could have had a more peaceful conversation if you just got an opinion about something. You stated it's facts. So until you actually present the information, we don't even have anything to challenge. We just saying you must be full of shit by default because you won't produce a source.
right?
If you would at least produce a source, we can have a more, intellectual conversation. But right now it keeps leading to shit talking and non-belief because you don't have anything. Nothing. He came in here and typed damn near 100 words and 20 something emojis and couldn't give us one source. We going on 3 months and he can't answer one question. Who said the
Not
Sphinx was
one.
found in Memphis, Tennessee, and who said it was moved from Memphis, Tennessee to Philly? How hard is that? Come to my live.
He's strange, bro. Like all I wanted him to do was pull up. He had a whole month. I had people share the live to him. He never showed up. And it was multiple days. I did a Tuesday, a Thursday, a Friday, a Saturday. I did it next week. I did, I think a Monday, a Wednesday, and a Thursday. He ain't pull up. Then we did a whole Saturday. He ain't pull up. Then we ran it back another Saturday. He ain't pull up. And then I'm trying to get into his live, and he arguing with King Los. And everybody's telling him to let me in his live so I can deal with the information. And he arguing over flat earth. Then as soon as King Los leave, he start talking trash about him. Then the next day you go live and start talking trash about him. But I'm the one calling you out on TikTok. So you should have dealt with me. Don't wait till Kenya gives you a book to try to deal with the information that I'm talking about. because now you're just doing the assumption game. Oh, Herodotus said that the Egyptians come from the west, so he really meant that they come from the Western civilization, which was America, because I can correlate the Greeks being from here in America first. Like, where did you get this? Where did they get this information from? If you're going to tell me that the Greeks was over here first, you got to show me the bust of the first Greek over here. What's his name? Where's his bust at? Because that's what the Romans and the Greeks did. They made busts of their rulers. Just like when somebody enters the Hall of Fame and the NFL, they have a bust that has their face on it. The Greeks and Romans did that. So now you got to show me the bust over here for the first Greek.
Can't do it.
What's they gods? Because when you go over there to Greece, they show you, oh yeah, we got Olympus, we got what's his name, Zeus. They got what's the dude, Poseidon. They got all these gods. So where's those Greek gods over here in America? Because it's not like they're going to abandon their gods on one continent and then create new gods in another continent. That's not how it works. You have Best and you have Ptah. You can find Best in Ptah and other places other than just Egypt. So they don't abandon gods. They might add on to those gods with other gods, but they don't abandon the first original gods. So what this man talking about?
What they move it? They moved all the pottery, chariots, bodies, cartouches, papyrus, vellum. They moved everything to the other side of the world. None of that shit is over here.
Don't make no sense. It ain't gonna work. None of that's just gonna work. And then, let me see if I got it on this phone. Come on. This is no. Damn it. It should have been here. I thought it was. I just finally opened it. See, this is the new. Y'all see that, right? It's like I got to keep doing the same thing. I'm gonna see if I can send this to my phone. Hopefully it pull it up. But y'all see how that plaque ain't there, right? Now I'm gonna try to go to his shit. He showed us this right here. That placard is not there no more. They redid the sides of it and everything. Let's see if it pulled up. Out. I gotta change my layout so y'all can see it. Now this is what that plaque said. I'm getting this straight from the Egyptologist that work at the Penn Museum. She emailed me this because I wanted to know what it said. That's what it said. If you read the top, it says, this is the old label that used to be in front of the Sphinx. So that plaque is what she's talking about.
Sphinx.
Now listen to what
Memphis,
she
Egypt.
said. She said, old label. So that means when you go to his picture, I don't even think it's in his picture. Let me see. I think when he took the picture, he just took the picture of, on the side of the shit. Oh, let me see if I got it. I might have deleted it.
It says it's from Memphis, Egypt.
Yep.
It says the Sphinx is one of the largest known, weighs about 12 tons. It was quarried at Aswan and transported by river to the Ptah Temple at Memphis, 300 miles away. Now, when you don't have reading comprehension, you would think that they're saying that it was in Memphis, Tennessee, and it was 300 miles away from Philadelphia. But if you just do a quick Google search, you'll see that Aswan is 300 miles away from Ptah Temple in Egypt. Memphis, Tennessee is not 300 miles away from Philadelphia. They slow.
Now the dude asked what it say. It says the Sphinx, a lion with a human head, represented the power of the Egyptian king. The statue was buried up to its shoulders. Only the exposed head was attacked by a windblown sand, which eroded the facial features of the royal false beard. The inscription on the front and around the base gave the 5 names of Ramses II, which I told him, but he didn't want to listen. His son and successor, Meneptah, added his own cartouche. A cartouche is basically the cartridge thing that people see, but it's really a shin. It says to the shoulder after his father's death. The Sphinx of one of the largest known heights weight about 12 tons. It was quarried at Aswan and transported by river to the Ptah Temple at Memphis, 300 miles away. So it was found at Aswan, because I thought it was found at Memphis, Egypt, but it
Right.
says it was found at Aswan and then transported to Ptah's Temple in Memphis, 300 miles away.
Now, even if they had some type of way of trying to make this fit, it wouldn't be in Philadelphia. It would Aswan would need to be Philadelphia, and then they would have had to transport it by some river that don't exist all the way to Memphis, Tennessee. So it doesn't make
No,
sense even if you try to
he
force
said
fit.
he said it was found in Memphis, Tennessee, and then it was moved to the museum.
That ain't gonna work. That
I
don't fit.
know it.
You can't even twist it.
But he make it seem like we just be making up stuff. I don't get it. And then you got homies. I thought we was homies. Why are you giving him information to try to take me down? Who does that? You supposed to be part of the team, and you going against the team to somebody that don't really like you. Make it make sense. I would never do that. I would never give somebody that's going against what Mo teaches information to try to take him down.
They want to live in a fantasy world. That's all they want to live. They want to live in an imaginary world because when they look at reality, it's too much for them. It's way too much. They want to take the easy way out. Oh, none of this stuff exists. Now you ain't got to learn because you're trying to erase history. Now you can start writing history. They want to write. They want to freestyle history. They don't want to sit down and take their time with it. And it's not 100% their fault, but still, they too old for this shit. We know it's a lot to deal with because we've been out of the loop for a long time. But you got to take your time and do the shit right. You
Yep.
can't do exactly what the fuck other people doing, making up shit. Because that's how we got in the position that we in now. Because people are making up shit. How the hell we gonna do the same thing and we just went through this shit? It's cool when they do it. Yeah, it's a problem when you do it. Don't be out here making up shit.
Bro, they can't have both. They be like, oh well, the Egyptians this and it. Look, and I don't know if you guys. I don't even think I got this on my my new phone. Well, basically, what this thing is saying, it says for years, Egyptologists and archaeologists have thought the the Sphinx something to be about 45 years old, dating it to about 2500 BC. However, some recent something suggests have suggested that the Sphinx was built as long ago as 7000 BC. This is the new theory.
That's almost 10,000 years ago.
It says, yeah, that's what at the end of the little article, it says they found, let me go into it. It says upper area of the Sphinx, archaeologists supporting this view contend that the last time there was sufficient precipitation in the region to cause this pattern of rainfall erosion on the limestone was around 9,000 years ago.
Diameter muffin.
See?
Yes, you can have one muffin. And don't come back for another muffin. Because I told you, y'all ate all y'all snacks. And then when I left, y'all ate all my snack cakes, right?
Yeah.
And that's what I thought. I'm telling y'all, don't have kids because they're going to eat all y'all shit. Now, I know what everybody's thinking, right? Because I say this. Oh, it's just a theory. Archaeologists and Egyptologists have been talking about this for years, that the Sphinx has to be older than what they say it is because the water erosion on it. Bro, I got snacks in my top drawer and I got snacks in my bottom drawer. All the snacks in the top drawer are gone, and that's their snacks. Now they're going after the snacks in the bottom drawer. I can't have nothing in this house.
You don't
You
need no
switched the camera?
snacks, bro.
No.
Look at this nigga profile.
Yeah, I'm straight promoting that shit. I ain't playing no more with them. I ain't playing no more. Play, Playtime's over with. I need to change my
No, they.
main. I might need to change my main joke to that too.
Nah, bro.
Don't do the main one, huh?
Nah, when you go look, when you look at the Sphinx, the one over there in Egypt, you can look at it. When you get close to it, you can see the water erosion, and it's heavy at the back of the Sphinx, where the bottom is, like where the thigh, the back of the thigh, and the butt is. It's heavy right there. So they're like, where'd this erosion come from? Because they say it ain't rained like this over there in Egypt for almost 10,000 years. But they've been saying this. They've been saying this before I was born. They just try to date the Sumerian civilization and the Egyptian civilization around the same time frame because they're trying to line this shit up with the Bible. Oh, the one in the museum, it was covered up to like its neck in sand. And what they're saying is that water and the heavy wind that they have over there, like in Egypt they got like sandstorms and shit, and it was there for thousands of years. It just was fucking up its face.
And they got a book on it.
Well, which one you talking about? Because
The Sphinx that
they found
traveled to
multiple.
Philadelphia.
Yeah, they found multiple sphinxes over there. So you saying the one that they moved, it was found in water? I don't think I read that. I'm not saying you're not right, but you might be right. Let me see if I got it on my phone, bro.
Which one he talking about?
He said they found one. I think the one he talking about is the one that they moved. He said they found it in a lake of water. Man, I got so much shit on this phone. I need to start deleting shit.
I could have sworn the picture that the dude took when he was showing them, it was in dirt.
You talking about this one?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
No, I was talking about the big Sphinx, the one that sits in front of the Great Pyramid on the
Hold on, I
plateau.
got that in here too. Hold on.
So,
Let me got
so what it is, the whole entire plateau used to sit in the lake. The pyramids are not just what it was not tombs. It was actually a functioning device. It's actually like a
Water dam.
powerhouse. So if you was to go look up, so I think so. There's a theory on YouTube where fellow electrician, myself am an electrician, so I understand exactly what he was saying. It's called just add water, and it shows how the entire plateau sat in a puddle of water, and once the water got to a certain height, you can see on the Great Pyramid that there's an actual spot for the water to go in, and it shows how you had the aqueducts below the pyramids that cause friction, and then you can see inside you had certain types of rocks, crystals inside certain sat at a certain spot. That once the friction from the water caused a certain electric current, it caused a whole domino effect of things to happen. So the entire thing sat inside of a lake. So that's where the corrosion comes from. They don't want to tell that for some reason. They just want to keep this myth up that it just sat there and got covered in sand. But I think the most recent discovery in the pyramid, when they stuck that machine in there, they went through the tunnel, whatever, and they found two copper um, pipe beams in there. Is no different from the two terminals that's on your battery in the car. It's simple science if you was to follow the right theory. So just look it up.
you want us to look up the video?
Yeah,
Yeah, you can look up the
that's
video, and then
possible.
you can from the video you can just go do your own research.
Yeah, that's possible, but that still would mean that it's over there. Anything we find out scientifically about it, they're saying that this shit was brought from America over there.
But again, so if that was the functionality over there, and then you come over here, you have pyramids also, and they all sit on the same ley lines. And the ley lines were actually used as magnetic current underneath the pyramid. It's a matter of fact, yeah. So it's the same exact functionality as the Nikola Tesla tower. He actually took the same data from the pyramids and used it in his tower because he also had the aqueducts beneath his tower that caused the same exact current and magnetic flow. It's simple. Just look it up. All right, I'm out.
Yeah, we got you. We ain't got no problem with that. These people talking about something completely different. They not
Yeah.
even trying to deal with what it was used for, or they ain't dealing with that. They saying that that place was over here and they moved everything over there, and the Sphinx was already in Memphis, Tennessee, and
But
the
still,
Greece is
remember,
over here.
some of those pyramids in America, they had fell down. They had to reconstruct them. So if they didn't have this high science and technology that the Egyptians had, because the pyramids of Giza, they never fell. They were covered in sand. That's it. They ain't fall over. They ain't implode on itself. None of that. They have to reconstruct like 3 pyramids over here in America, the big ones. Because when they found them, they were the tops were messed up. So you're not dealing with the same type of technology. If they built them over here to withstand the elements of 4 seasons, then they would have did the same thing over there in Africa. You see what I'm saying? They fell over here, but they ain't fall over there. And the blocks over there in Egypt, those are are tons, 1 ton. Then, matter of fact, I think the ones at the top is
Some
like
of them
10 tons.
70. Some of them, I think the heaviest one is like 70 tons.
And they at the top. They're not at the bottom. The heaviest stones are at the top. You don't see that in America. He said, yeah,
Maybe it
bro,
wasn't. It just exploded.
that
It, yeah,
it
that's a
could have.
different. That's it. All of that is cool. These people are saying that Egypt is in America. They saying all of this stuff is over here. They're not talking about the Mayans may be connected and all. They're saying that that shit is over here. Greece is over here. Israel is over here. The Levant is over here. Assyria is over here.
The
That's
Greeks
what
are
they're
over
saying.
here.
They're saying all of this. They saying they flipped the whole map around, and everything that's you seeing over there in the so-called Middle East and parts of Africa, that's actually over here in America. This is a completely different topic. They're not dealing with what it's used for. They want to limit their amount of studying they have to do and make it short and sweet. Oh, just flip the map around. Everything over here. Now you ain't got to study shit. Now you can just start freestyling. You just come off the top now. Yeah, they can't get with it either because they still ain't explained how they came to the conclusion. We done put that dog to rest. That dog in Mexico is not the same as that damn Egyptian dog.
Well, then you clean up and you can go outside.
The bird has been put to rest. The saltwater crocodile has been put to rest. They ain't got nothing else left. They still trying to hold on to this Sphinx.
Yeah.
All he
That
got to
they're
do is
moving the
tell us how
goalposts
he
now.
came to the conclusion that it came from Memphis, Tennessee. The last time he answered, he said it was something about their ancestors and him being connected to some secret library in his mind. Now he's saying he got receipts and still ain't shown none yet.
He just strange, bro. He talking good, but he ain't about that life.
And here we thought that it was, you know what, we probably a little bit off with the crusading and the fear tactics and all of that. A lot of this shit was probably pushed from people lying. Some people really probably just lied and people believed it, just like they doing today. Because this shit is outrageous. This is some outrageous shit that don't even make any sense. And then they come on our live and start asking us a bunch of questions. Don't answer no questions. We got to provide sources and answer all questions. They can't answer one question.
What did you just throw behind me? What
Just
is that?
one.
Yeah, see, he ain't dealing with the information, bro. Hello?
He on
Hold on.
some are you not
Who's
entertained
this,
shit.
girl? What'd you
Right?
say? No.
Should I be mean with it if I just start freestyling
No,
shit?
I got the comment.
So
Don't
I
worry
could
about
just
it.
make up stuff. This ain't Earth. We live in the sun. We live on the sun. Plants don't grow up, they grow down.
You gotta be nice. Yeah, you ain't gotta be nice, girl. You already took your 2 weeks and done them. Like, shit, if I go to the bathroom, get up there and help me. But that's right. All right, well, I'm gonna do your thing. All right.
Dad, I'm going to get now.
Yes, little girl. After fucking me up. I'm trying to see what this man talking about.
He
He
ain't do
ain't
nothing but
saying
talk.
nothing, bro. He's still talking. He not even. His face is in the way, but he trying to show people an artifact. But his face is in the way. He ain't saying nothing, bro. He's talking like he ain't got white in him. He got the reason why he's not banned because he got banned as a guest. I guess now if you get banned as a guest, you can go live.
What is he showing? Rocks? What is this
He's
shit?
just showing rocks, bro. That's what I'm saying. He been showing this rock about 15 minutes and he ain't saying shit. I can't. That's why
This
I
nigga
can't go to
pointing
his
at
live.
rocks. This nigga up here pointing at rocks. What the fuck is going
Oh,
on?
so now he's saying the rocks are Greek. He just said they found Ursula Abras and Teppan Ra on some of the rocks. But he's not telling us where to go look this information from.
That don't make a damn difference. He needs to show how the Sphinx was found in Memphis, Tennessee, and then moved to Philadelphia. That's what he's supposed to be doing.
Mm-hmm. See, it just says in the way again. It says Egyptian treasure at St. Louis Art Museum. Hey, now he's just pointing like, look, they found it there. That's all he doing, bro. That's the same shit he did with that red alabaster sphinx. They found it over there in Memphis, Tennessee. Now he's saying they found this over there in St. Louis, Missouri. Y'all screenshot if y'all go over there, screenshot here's the image and drag the image to Google Photos, and it's gonna tell you where they found it at. You're not reading the article, bro. Read the article. I still don't see what he's talking about. I'm waiting. Is he saying this is in St. Louis?
See, they gotta say St. Louis archaeologists found it. They're not gonna say they unearthed an ancient Greek palace in St. Louis. See, it's wordplay.
See, yeah, he's trying to spin it. He's trying to spin it.
Bro, I just read the article on it. It was found off the Egyptian coast. They moved it over there.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He's
This nigga
giving false
retarded.
information, bro. Hey, send
It
me
was
that
found
shit.
off the Egyptian coast.
Send me that shit.
Man, it's off the walls.
Y'all go over there, and then go hit Google and look up where they found where it says archaeologists, St. Louis archaeologists unearthed ancient Greek palace. And y'all screenshot, and then y'all can have it for y'all record. And if it says that they found it over there in Egypt, then that means he's full of crap.
See it right here. See it right here. See it. Don't believe me. Believe your lying eye.
Look, he said we have to make it make sense. Like, bro, stop.
He doesn't have reading comprehension. That's his problem.
I know, bro.
That means that there was a city around it. They are not talking about palace. Have you ever seen that there wasn't a city around it? There wasn't a whole city around it. Tell me. And this is when you're thinking to yourself, you gotta give yourself
I just asked him to read the article.
You gotta think to yourself.
I dare his ass to read that shit.
Oh, he said he can't read the article on the live stream.
Yeah, he
Now,
can. Yeah, he
hold
can.
on, wait. For other 25 people that's watching me, when I pull something up on my screen, don't I go small so we can read it together?
I'll read it. Tell him to
Like this right here. I read this to y'all. So I read it on the screen. All he got to do is go small.
Hey, I'm gonna send it to you, and then you send a request so y'all can challenge each other. What's that shit called? Where you do the side by side, like you
Yeah,
co-host. I'll send it
yeah.
to you, and then y'all co-host. Till you read it. It says, as an underwater archaeologist, Frank Gaudillo has explored many strange and fascinating things under the sea during
But is
the
all
course
that
of his
going to show
career.
up on my screen though?
I can screenshot the part that's important. It says the president of the European Institute of Underwater
Yeah, you're
Archaeology
gonna have to do that, bro.
described what that experience was like on last week's St. Louis on air. Let me see. Ancient art. Well, no, it ain't in that part. Dang. So yeah, no matter of fact, yeah, you can get it right here. It says, but nothing quite compares to the moment he first came across the remains of an ancient city just off the coast of modern day Egypt. And then it tells you down here, Don Marsh and Lisa Kakmak, associate curator of the ancient art at the St. Louis Art Museum. So this is just 2 paragraphs. I'm gonna send it to you. You see if it can fit. But this is what he's talking about because it ain't that many. I wish I could fit the picture in here. A total of 292 objects discovered in Mediterranean sunken cities, Egypt's lost worlds, an exhibition that runs from March
But
25th
hold on,
to
wait, Mo.
September 9th.
Is that the same article he has though?
He don't even have a damn article. He has a Google search, and then it's just he got to click on the visit button so we can see which article he's pulling up. But it doesn't matter because these are the archaeologists who found it. So who else would be speaking? If somebody else is speaking, writing an article, they lying because these are the archaeologists and the curator. So the people from the museum and the archaeologists who found it are in this article. I don't know what the fuck he's looking at.
I'm trying to read behind him. It says something about Odyssey.
Underwater discoveries from 2,800 years ago among Egyptian artifacts at St. Louis Art Museum. They didn't find it underwater in St. Louis. They found it off the coast of a sunken Egyptian city.
They talk about Alexander and all of these.
This is showing you what this shows is that Egypt was even greater than they thought it was. It had more cities.
Yep. I told
This ain't got
people that.
nothing to do with St. Louis.
I told people this before that the Egyptians ruled all the way up into Greece. They went all the way up into Asia Minor. But I'm cloud chasing, y'all. He's giving misinformation because he's not going into the article. And 9 times out of 10, he knows exactly what it's saying. But just like my boy, but let me see if I can get Patai in here. Just like Patai said, a lot of people are spreading false information so they can get the TikTok bag. I'm not getting paid from TikTok. I don't have enough followers for TikTok. I got only 2 people that signed up to my subscription.
Hey,
I go to
is
work
he
Monday
still
through
alive?
Friday.
Hold on.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Oh, I see it. Okay. Archaeologists unearthed.
He ain't going to answer you.
Archaeologists unearthed. Hold on.
You see, when he started saying like fruits and vegetables we don't know stuff about,
What's
yeah,
the
that's cool.
what does the rest of his shit say? Oh,
That's what I'm looking at.
does it say? It says archaeologists unearthed something something Greek
He
palace.
said it don't matter who found it. Now he get mad.
Yeah, because he don't want me to find the article.
Now he moved it. He moved
I'm
this off the
no,
screen.
I'm gonna find it. Watch. He ain't gonna stop me from. I'm gonna find that. If it's one thing I know how to do is find some shit. It's gonna take me a minute. I'm gonna find it though. It's not that one.
He talking about me?
I don't care. I could care less. You see this right here? Do you see that? It's Greek. You see it?
No, go back to the article.
2 hours.
No, he's not gonna go back, bro.
What does that tell you? That tells you
I'm gonna tell you what it tells me once you go back.
Yeah, we know that Copper. How do you say your name? Copper Nicole. You right. We just hit up that. That's why he don't want us to talk to him. He sued on. He ain't gonna do it, Mo. He gonna kick you out.
no, you don't have to go find the artifact. I told you. I put this on my channel already. And it's a nice little shut up European man for you to listen to him so you don't have to hear my voice.
You European, bro. Stop.
And guess what else it says from the Greek Jones? It says Suten rock.
I don't give a fuck what it say. Put that shit back up and move out the way so I can see it.
Where do they get this Tom
He
Mary
used
from?
to people getting distracted. Now, don't worry about that. He's trying to go into something else. I want him to put that article back up. Do you not know how big this shit would be if they found that shit in America?
You
He's the
wouldn't be
only
able to
one.
move it.
He's the
You wouldn't
only
be
one pushing the shit.
a Greek palace. A Greek palace is big as shit.
Maybe Athens, Georgia. But there's some clues. If you want to go through it, if you want to help me, or do you want to just keep on
Oh, so now he's doing what Yaju Judah do. He don't want us to challenge the information. He wants us to join his pseudo team.
What are you gonna do? These are the facts. You can keep being stuck in these people's you can't. All you gotta do is just ask to come in right here.
Yeah, you're gonna have to use this account, Mo, if you want to go over there.
I just want to read the article.
I just want to read the article. See, this is the problem. This is not, but I'm not a TikTok.
Yeah, you is, dude. You got
You
over
put up the
37,000
article, but he don't want me to read it.
Right? Oh, that's it. See? That's what I'm talking about. Look, I'm not even watching this man shit no more.
He said he don't want me to read the article. This nigga's stupid.
Yes, you can. You gotta change your layout.
Read me the full title. What does it say? At Eclania. Caught your ass. Greek palace at Eclania. All right, hold on.
He's talking about he don't know how to change his layout. How do you look? Look, I'm about to show y'all. You see how it's small? Big. That's all you do. You can't do that. You cannot do that.
That's in Pylos, Messenia. That's not here. Eclania is in Pylos, Messenia. Nigga full of shit.
Well, you're going to have to go up there if he lets you in.
Hold on, I'll go from another account.
Yeah, use that, bro. What is it, bro? Kufu or whatever. What's the name of that account?
You on it? Hold on, I got another one.
I'm not on that one.
Oh, you on it? Okay. Right now, I'm already in another one. Hold on.
Oh.
Let me see.
What up, Rashad? That's the homie.
Didn't tell you that she was on my live, and I asked her to research a particular thing.
It don't matter, bro. She shouldn't be giving you information because she's not part of your team.
So get your facts.
Mofactz ain't say that. I did.
Got the M and the N mixed up. It should be N. No facts. Zero facts.
He talking about you, Mo.
None of that comes in here. So
all right, how do I join?
You gotta send the duet thingy.
Where do I send that from? I don't know how to do that shit.
I think he turned his shit off so no one can join. Cause I don't even see it on mine. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't know how he would do it. Hey, Child of the Sun, what's the name of that? What's it duet or whatever? What's the name of that? Where there's both of y'all on the screen?
Look, it says Eclania right next to his beard. Look at it. It says it was found at Eclania. Eclania. That's in Greece.
Yeah, he said you got to duet.
You see where it says Eclania? Eclania? He's blocking it. Where the fuck does he think Eclania is at?
Hey, Joel. Yeah, that's my... Hey, Joel. How do you do the duet where it's you and another person? You know how y'all battle and stuff? When you go live, how do you invite somebody? They got a request. So he gotta put the request into you, Mo.
Sometimes we just sit there and listen. They go there and do some research. This is my power, obviously. You should lean on that against your weakness. See what I'm saying? That's what we're supposed to be doing. Not that fight. That's part of the matrix.
Yeah, he gotta invite you as a co-host.
This
He ain't
dude's
gonna do it.
slow.
Watch.
This boy is stupid. Where does he think Eklena is at? All he has to do is say where he think Eklena is at, because it's in the second sentence on that article. It was
He
found
not
at
gonna let
Eklena.
you win, bro.
It's not all out. I mean, we all have trouble with power. You know what I'm saying? We all have power. All are people. So, you got to show that power. See what I'm saying? And once you
This
start
man
getting
is a different type of slow.
everything will help you. Everything helps you. Atom will help you. That the energy from that tree will help. Everything will help. Just will help. Because you are the planet and it will make sure you're good. You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter what, you're gonna be straight. Okay, well, I don't know how to do this.
Oh, you did it yesterday. See, that's not bullshit.
Hi.
Hey, alright, yeah.
How you doing? You want to battle?
No, I don't do battles.
Okay.
Talking about he don't know how to do it. You did it yesterday, bro. Get her off the screen. Mo, put your request in.
See what I'm saying? Yo, Mofactz, homegirl wanna do a battle. Go battle her, dog. You wanna hear TikTok?
What account is it, Mo?
You and something, go do a battle with you. See, but y'all can come up, look. Yeah, I mean,
Mo, put your thing in
Hold on, hold on.
the chat.
This track. Well, here we go, look. Here we go. Here we go, here we go. But I'm not done.
Hold on, I gotta go back in there.
All right.
I gotta pull the article up on my laptop though.
Now, for the people that's anywhere near St. Louis, you know this right here was found there. This ain't no, they brought it from Egypt. This ain't no, just like they said that they brought that Sphinx and all that from Egypt. When there was there's way more. This is what blows my mind about that, right? You think that came from Egypt when there were more pyramids here than over there?
That's not true.
Pyramids on North America.
That's not true neither.
They would have to bring
You got more pyramids in Africa than any other continent here on this planet, bro. Stop.
That means if there was more
Oh, bro, we got burner after burner, man. When you spread information like this, people like him get you banned. So you gotta create another account and you gotta build that platform up, bro. I'm trying to tell Joe, you need about 3 of these, boy.
Yeah.
It's gonna start getting real.
What? Okay, so Canadian, come on up here, please. I would love to hear your. That's a fact. So you're telling me the Sudan has 1,000 pyramids? That's what you're telling me?
They small.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. And this was found in America. This was found, Mr. Egyptian, and you know so much. This was found in America, boss. All that from out of Africa shit.
Ain't nobody talking about out of Africa, bro. Like I said, they sit here and they listen to people come up and they give their own theories and they think we believe in it.
Don't do it. It'd be like walking into a woodchuck.
I say this: the out of Africa is the strongest evidence that they have to conclude that where human life comes from. So we have to go where the evidence leads us. But you have other theories that are not called the out of Africa theory, but that's the strongest one. That's all I say.
Straight up. Here we go right here. Here we go right here. Mr. No, Suten. What? This is Greek. This is Greek. This ain't Egyptian. This is Greek. They found this. They found this. You here? So where you at? Come in.
You gotta invite him.
I want to know what you have to say about this. Facts. No, he has to come in and co-host. I can't invite nobody because they gave me a violation for being in these people's thing, and I shouldn't even let you
Come in and co-host what? What is he talking about?
He said you got a
There is no
co-host. I
request
don't know how
available.
you. Huh?
ass off of TikTok for a second and go look up some things, homeboy. Get off of TikTok. Surface web dweller. Matter of fact, I don't want him up.
See?
It makes me because I have to come down to hell to talk to him. So I have to talk to him.
Oh, I know what it is, Mo. Mo, you gotta go live and then invite him.
Oh, okay.
And when I'm teaching my people, I'm just.
That's what it is. That's why it's not showing up.
But I do got the dark moon. Right, exactly.
I got you.
Hell and heaven. What do you mean? What? Heaven and hell is a state of mind.
He's scared to come outside.
It's a place in your mind. See,
Well, I sound like my son outside.
I'm in heaven in a heaven state of mind. When I have to come down and talk to these surface dwellers, I feel like I'm coming down to hell.
Who is this Anthony dude? You know him?
You don't get that? You need to get the hell out of my life. This ain't for you.
No.
And if you look at the emerald tablets, you see what I mean.
7, stop, bro.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you that because this is what my ancestors told me to tell you.
Y'all not ready for us, bro. Y'all young.
I can't tell you nothing. It's not for you. I'm not supposed to bring you with
The oldest pyramid that they found is in Niger. And he doesn't know this. That's why they keep saying Peru, Peru, Peru.
This is what's.
All right, I'm about to go in now.
All right.
Push me and pull y'all away. Pull the people. You see a lot of these non-melanated people is getting knocked off because.
Yeah, 7. He on one, bro.
It ain't me.
He just making up stuff. He's reading information and he's not going into the whole article. He just reads the headline. Oh, you want me to show you what? The article? Let me go. Greek, what was it? Greek palace found in St. Louis.
It's not on my co-host list. So I think he got to follow me. He ain't gonna do it.
I got it. I got the same article he got.
Yep, it's
I'm
from
about to
Eclaim.
screenshot it. I'm about to screenshot it and send it to this phone and put it on the screen.
Look what it say.
Here it is right here. You speak Greek?
It says the Greek archaeology at the University of Missouri, St. Louis, has uncovered an ancient Greek palace at Eklina, a village near the town of Pylos in southwest Greece. The dude is full of shit. He's just not
See
reading the
that?
article.
That's what he has on his screen.
I'm about to end it though, because he ain't gonna have me. Let me see if he pop up one more time.
That's what I'm saying. This is my whole point of it.
Nah, he's scared. He ain't gonna do it.
No, mama. No, he's gonna put this phone on.
boy about to doodle on himself.
Yeah, you gotta be his
Look, you
friend
get
to
you
co-host up
in
there.
his face, bro. Look at it. Look, hey, look, duck down a little bit. Duck down a bit. Look at that. It says it has uncovered an ancient Greek palace at Eklina, a village near the town of Pylos in southwest Greece. Has nothing to do with St. Louis. Those are the archaeologists that are in business with those people to bring that shit over here. They didn't find that shit here.
Yeah, somebody go get Child of Son, man. He's still over there.
Boy is a clown.
Where's Sleepy at?
Listen, Pylos, home base for the Eklina excavation. It's not here.
Oh, there you go. Child of the Sun. This is the article he got up on his page, bro. Read where it say that shit's at.
Don't say nothing about it being in St. Louis. How can people be this slow? I don't get it. You gotta be a dummy.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He just making up stuff. I bet those stones was found in a museum. Or they was found somewhere over in the Eastern civilization and they were moved to a museum over here. I'm about to take this art of this shit that he just showed me. No, I just want to know where it was found at. Yes, go to it. It's not going to it. Oh, okay. I gotta make it smaller. Hold on. I got it.
What you looking at now?
I found it. Now I'm looking at that statue. The last indigenous king of Kemet. That's what he's showing. Ruled from 360 to 342 BC and was named, I don't even know how to say his name,
It's
but
found in the
he is
Mediterranean.
perhaps better known by his Greek name, Nebo, who was the third and last ruler of we now call the 30th dynasty. He was the second king to be referred as Nebo by the ancient Greeks. The statue above is part of an exhibition at the British Museum, London, entitled Sunken Cities, Egypt's Lost World, which runs from 19th May to the 27th of November 2016. I represented the king, yada, yada, yada. It said, okay, so I'm guessing it was the Egyptian sunken city.
Yep, it was found off the coast of Egypt in the Mediterranean.
Yep.
It's a sunken Egyptian city. And they brought it over here. They didn't even bring everything over here. They brought like little
Bro, he's
pieces over there.
pseudo.
Do you see how much shit they found? They found thousands of artifacts. They only brought a few over here because I mean, can't nobody pay for all of that shit. Some of them buy that shit and they bring it over here, put it in the museum, and get some more money off
Oh
of
my
it, and they get
God,
to
this
teach the
man is
students.
pseudo. They found it. It says it's this is shortage from indigenous African people.
Nothing.
Black African.
And I got
Okay, they just talking
watch
about the
this.
statue. And they moved it. Will you get out of the phone? Why you got your big eyeball on my phone like that? Yeah. Get it and go away. Don't come back. What up, Bucky? Hey, come back up here, Bucky. This dude's pseudo, yo. The similarities in early Ptolemaic rulers. The Persian rulers were not considered in. Okay, I don't care about that. But that statue that he is showing people. Let me go. Let me download that shit.
Look. Here you go. Watch this. Tell me if you can hear this.
Will be on display starting this weekend at the St.
Yeah.
Louis Art Museum. Egyptian artifacts discovered underwater will be on display starting this weekend at the St. Louis Art Museum. Dana Dean takes us inside sunken cities before it opens to the public.
This is awesome. The exhibit toured Paris, London, and Zurich, and now it is in St. Louis, and it's the most significant exhibit of ancient Egyptian art in St. Louis in more than half a century. Two tales unfold at the St. Louis Art Museum's new exhibit, Sunken Cities. The first is a story of these real artifacts from long-lost Egyptian places, and the second is the way they were discovered.
When I think that this was discovered underwater, I'm all the more sort of bowled away.
The very man who found them under 30 feet of water off the Egyptian coast is underwater archaeologist.
Where? Off the Egyptian coast. He found it in 30 feet of water off the Egyptian coast.
Yeah, bro, he ain't gonna let us.
The very man who found them under 30 feet of water off the Egyptian coast is underwater archaeologist Frank Godio. He's visiting St. Louis to give lectures and remembers the moment he discovered the first artifact, which was this shrine.
Very emotional at that time.
The artifacts are from the cities of...
He's not even American. He's coming over here to teach people about what the fuck he found over there. Look, listen to how he talk. Listen to him.
Thanis, Heraklion, and Canopus. Natural catastrophes over time caused them to go underwater by 800 AD.
And then these cities sank, and people sort of knew that they had existed, but didn't know where they were.
That is, until Godio discovered the ruins 18 years ago.
This item, for example, is 2,380-year-old.
You'll find objects large and small, all impressive.
He's not even from here. They didn't find that shit over here. They brought it over here. And he ain't doing lectures for free. They ain't shipped that shit over here for free. They making money. And they ain't bring all of that shit over here. They brought a couple of them over here just to, you know, fill up a little spot in the museum to get the students something to look at, and people who are, you know, just regular citizens that want to go there and check the shit out. They make money off of that shit. They get grants from it, from the government. These niggas reading one sentence. I can't even give him that, because if he would have read one sentence, he still would have got the truth. So he's not reading it at all. Just like he said, he might be right. He said he don't read. Because if he would have read one sentence, he would have knew like he was wrong. So this nigga ain't reading shit. Fucking doofus.
I'm just getting all my shit on. All right, they all should be on here, so I'm gonna show it. There we go. Okay, this is what he was showing, y'all. He was showing you this, is that they found that over here in America, in St. Louis. So now, I'll just let y'all see. Is this the one? Okay, that's just showing that's who it is, right? And he ruled. He's the last ruler of the 30th dynasty. Yeah, I don't even know how to say his name.
Nectar Nebo.
But that's it, right? It says exhibition at the British Museum, London, entitled "Sunken Cities: Egypt's Lost World," runs from 19th of May to the 27th of November. And it represents the king, how you say his name?
Nectar Nebo.
Nebo. I can say this with confidence in two counts. Firstly, the double loop, I don't care about that. I just want to get to where they found it at. But that's who it is. He's the 30th ruler, Nebo. I didn't get the other stuff, I don't think. Let me see if I got the other part. But that's who it is.
It
So
don't
y'all
say
go look that.
nothing about no. It don't say shit about an excavation in St. Louis, man. Get the fuck out of here. What the hell is wrong with these people?
And he got people eating out of the
Brain
palm of his
cells.
hand thinking that his information is real.
Facts.
That's
Mic
why,
drop.
and they're like,
Teach.
oh, you guys are just doing this for clout. He got 152 people watching him, and out of the 152 people, 136 of them probably believe everything that's coming out of his mouth. He just reads headlines. He don't go and read the entire article. Well, he just had 37. He had 37, so now he just gained 3,000. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. The people who are giving you real information don't get followers, but he's giving you half of the truth. He's showing you a picture, you see the image, and then he just freestyles the rest of it. So the picture that he's showing is true, but everything that's coming out of his mouth is not true. And then he plays the game talking about, oh, I don't know how to let you up. Then you put the request in the co-host, he don't let you up, but he just put the chick in there, and yesterday he had Ralph in there co-hosting. Then when he see you up there, oh, I'm not going to let you in. You just said you was going to let me in. Now that you see the co-host button is there, you don't want to let him in? The only time about it. That's what I be talking. This is why I want to debate him and everybody that he wants to bring to the table out of TikTok. We can go straight to YouTube. Because if we would have did this on YouTube and he pulled up that article, we would have pulled up the same article when it was our turn to share the screen. And we would have just debunked the shit out of him. And then he would have, oh, you guys are the white man, this and the European that, and you guys are bots and you're working for the European. We just pulled the same source you just pulled. So if we're working for the European, you're working for the European also, because we use Joe's source against you.
This is why they don't show sources, because it goes bad. He better off sitting there talking about rocks and astral projecting. Because as soon as you show a source, you just killed yourself. Show a damn source if you want to. You want to shoot yourself in the face. That's why you want to keep talking about rocks.
Then I can't get a clear picture of the rock because his head is in the way. Because I want to see where those rocks come from. Hold on, wait. Damn it! I got it. Google can't even find the damn rocks, bro. I put it in Google Images and they can't find the rock.
Wow.
So I don't know where he got these rocks from. If y'all can find these rocks, please let me know. Because it's bringing out, only thing I see is Inca stone. That's it. That's all I see is Inca stone and some hats.
Bro, he can find a Greek stone over here. He can find a Sumerian tablet. He can find a Sphinx over here. Won't make a difference. If they didn't find it in the ground, then they didn't find it here. You found it in a museum. You found it in somebody's possession, and they'll tell you where they got it from. Either they traded
Yeah,
somebody
Google
for it,
can't
they
find
bought it, or they shipped it over here for educational purposes. None of this shit was excavated in
He got almost 200
St.
people
Louis.
in there believing this shit, bro. We're not gonna win. This is a lost cause because we just debunked everything he put on the screen except for these rocks, and Google Images can't even find the rock. He brought up everything saying that they found it over here in America, and all the stuff he brought up they found over there in Egypt, in Africa. I don't get this, bro.
All three things he just listed, all three articles, shows that he's wrong. He put up sources that proved him wrong. How slow do you have to be? Like, it's almost like he's doing this shit on purpose. Because he knows people are not going to look at the shit. He just didn't think we were going to look.
You bring me my juice, pretty girl. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Child of the sun. Huh? My fruit juice. We do this, bro. We check sources. They just listening, and since he got a lot of followers and people in there talking about good information, bro. Oh man, you the truth. They go on with he the truth. It's just like Bobby Hemmett all over again and Dr. Malachi Z. York.
Yep. Watch your kids.
I just want to get him off this app and go to another app where we can show our sources. That's it.
Listen, hey, look. Once you ain't see that video with Rashad Jamal where the dude killed his family?
Say what now?
This dude, this little white kid, unalived his family from listening to Rashad Jamal's videos. His family, they were questioning him like, yo, what's going on? What's happening? And he said, it's the internet. And he pulled up Rashad Jamal's videos. It was like, my son keeps listening. He got obsessed with this dude. And he went off and started screaming some shit about the son and unalived his family. So now look, mark my words. Mark my words. Watch this shit. Mark my words. Once this shit starts messing with the education and people's livelihood, they're going to stop. They're going to put misinformation out of here. They're going to get it out of here. They're not going to be talking for too long because they're affecting people's education and their household. You over here talking about some spooky bullshit and there's kids listening. And those kids going to think you serious. They're going to be in class talking about something. This Sphinx came from St. Louis. What the hell are you talking about? He going to be on a list. Let him keep doing that shit. He's going to be part of a damn case. Thinking he ain't got nothing to do with it. You joining in and miseducating kids. That's what you're doing. It's not about us not liking York.
He just said, where do you think they got the name Memphis from? Memphis is Greek, bro.
It's the confusion.
Third Eye Magic
York
over there
spread.
now.
That's what it was. He let him up?
No, he just over there talking about there were many Memphises. He said Memphis was the place in Babylon, bro. Bullerman District. Look again. I don't think they're Greek, bro. I put them in Google Images, and Google Images cannot find them.
But even if they weren't found over here. That's the problem.
That's why
they weren't crafted. They would have to be crafted from some type of material over here. They could be found in somebody's house, some professor, some archaeologist, some biologist, some chemist. Somebody could have it, a professor at a museum, a curator or something. It could be on display, but it doesn't mean that they crafted it from material here in America. He doesn't understand. He doesn't read that far. He got a short attention
Look,
span.
somebody just said they look kind of fake.
That too.
They do look fake.
Look like cookies.
Yeah, that shit look fake. I look like a little kid drew that shit. Talking about he teaching his son and shit. Your son gonna grow up to be a fucking idiot. He gonna
See?
flunk out. He gonna flunk out high school, bro. I don't even teach the shit I know to my kids. Because I don't want to corrupt my kids' minds with the way I think.
Stacked up. Triple stacked up. Listen, and if anybody's going to be getting to the pyramids, it's going to come from our lines. Not talking about just building those pyramids, but using them again.
We can't build pyramids no more, bro. We don't have the technology or the manpower.
We're going to create more things. What do you think happened? This
Bro, I just don't get it. Yeah, they need to come on over here and get that real.
Why would they know all these things?
Cause he just spreading false information, man. This is what he had in his background, and it's telling you where it's coming from. He just making up stuff. I can't listen to him no more. I can't find the images on Google Images. With everything else he pulls up, we debunked it because he's not reading the whole article. He's reading the headline. He's the headline person. Just like when I was telling people when I first was doing my Egypt ain't in America, and it said that they found Egypt in America, and no, it said Memphis. It said Memphis. What did it say? It said Memphis, America. So when I go into it, it's talking about Memphis, Tennessee, and Memphis being over here in Egypt, and the correlation and why they named Memphis, Tennessee, why they named it that. And it's because the river over there is similar to the Nile.
Mm-hmm.
So they said, oh, well, we're going to name this after our big sister over there in Memphis, Egypt. So we're going to call ourselves Memphis, Tennessee. Or we're going to call this area Memphis, Tennessee. But when you read the headline makes it seem like, let me see if I can pull it up.
These dudes about to birth a world full of
I
idiots.
don't even see it no more.
It's gonna be ugly.
He ain't going to pull up, bro.
What do you say?
Lorenzo, I don't care about that. Y'all show me the strangest stuff. He's showing me stupid, strange, like YouTube clips. Let me see if this is it.
Keep on. He gonna show you a clip of Earth Speaks.
Okay, so only thing I can find now is why is it named that? I will have to grab my notes. It says the modern city was founded in 1819, like I keep telling people, and named Memphis. The name was chosen because of the ancient city of Memphis in Egypt. Memphis, Egypt was founded thousands of years before the United States even existed. That's we dropped the mic. We just dropped the mic.
And the sad part is he knows that. He knows that shit already. He just thinks it's a lie. But he can't prove how he came to the conclusion that it's a lie because there's no source.
Right?
He's
All
just
we gotta
harping.
do. Go ahead.
He's hoping that nobody checks the articles he puts up.
Like we
And if
not
you pay
every time he
attention, he's
puts some shit
purposely
up, I
screenshotting it
check
that
the
way.
shit. Every time he puts some shit up, I check it.
Yeah, but that's how many people out of 200-300 people that be in his live. How many people check it? 3, 4, 5.
And people really follow this man without G checking his sources.
When we see a
Yeah, bro, I
Ponzi
had to get out of his live. He tripping, bro. He ain't giving nobody no information on nothing. He just saying shit. He's reading the headline of the article and they're not reading the information in the article. That's I don't want to call it pseudo scholarship, but I don't know what else to call it. So we just gonna call it pseudo scholarship.
It's poor scholarship or poor referencing. Poor referencing. But we can't call it that either because he never referenced anything. No one is saying what he said.
What up, big
That's
God?
like us
I
saying,
know, bro.
we tell this nigga you can't eat serial numbers. He be like, yeah, you can, and he'll show you a box of Apple Jacks. We're talking about serial numbers. He's sourcing cereal like with the cereal you actually eat. We talking about serial numbers, a barcode. You know what I'm saying? He's pointing out shit that he's taking little words. Archaeologist, unearthed, Greek. And then he throws St. Louis in there because St. Louis is talking about the museum that they shipped it to. So he's piecing it all together himself. He's not reading the actual article.
If
But
y'all
sadly,
think this is the same article he had on his screen. Y'all just read it. That's why he said, "Oh, I don't know how to make it so you guys can read it." All you had to do was move your big ass head out of the way.
they uncovered an ancient Greek palace at Eklina, a village near the town of Pylos in southwest Greece. Has nothing to do with St. Louis. St. Louis is the museum that they sent some of the artifacts that they found to, and that professor comes over here. I mean, that archaeologist comes over here. What's his name? Dodito. He comes over here to teach and do lectures on what he found in Greece. And what happened was when they found this information, right? They found these artifacts. It takes back the date. They have an ancient city that they previously thought was the ancient city of Greece. When they found that, they found out that it was an older ancient city. So Greece, they're just pushing the date of Greece back. They're not saying that Greece is in America. That's I don't even know how you get that. I don't get how they come to that conclusion. But this must be the result of us being
Yeah,
uneducated for
he
so
did. He
long.
did
When
say
we
you gotta
finally get
change the
involved in
meaning
shit,
of the word.
this is what happens.
We reading the article. We ain't gotta change nothing. We reading the article. That's what it says. He just making up stuff. I want him to pull that article back up so I can screenshot that shit. So people won't be like, "Oh, you just made that up." Oh, he's following me now. Oh, okay. He got it back up. I'm screenshotting it. If he move his big ass head.
He the only one to shoot himself in the face twice. God.
Somebody just read this article and went and told him it.
Hilarious, yo. What did I tell you about the wordplay? Look,
He trying to
I
spin
believe
it.
that I know what they're saying, but I'm telling you, if go on my channel, this joint right here is on my channel.
You know what they saying?
There's a couple joints that they let slip through.
Oh, they let it slip through.
Archaeologists that don't. Why would they bring up a saint when they normally they just say an archaeologist?
No, that's not true.
Normally they'll just
They let you know. Look, listen. Let me turn him down because he's a. I'm not gonna say he's an okay intellectual. Whenever somebody's doing archaeologist work, they give you the name of the archaeologist, and sometimes they give you the background where the archaeologist comes from. So they're letting you know where this archaeologist comes
Right.
from.
So you know it ain't no Kincaid type dude. They give you a little bit of their background, they teacher, the university they were at, who they studied under. So you know it ain't no journalist or some random person trying to make money like him. They letting you know it ain't the same somebody from TikTok. Dude is dumb. I don't know why you keep on calling him an intellectual either.
I don't want to get banned.
I am the source.
I can't.
We can't get to the knowledge unless we come through him. He said, "Nah, matter of fact, I don't even want him up there." As soon as I figured it out, he was like, "Nah, I don't even want him up here." All I was
He
going to do
talking
was
about
read
he
the
want me to
article.
come to the live. He know I'm banned. He knows I'm banned.
He just, bro, when we finally figured it out, he said he didn't want me to come up there. He said, "I'm not letting him up here." That's why I left. He know what's going to happen. I ain't going to talk about his mama or my private parts or nothing like that. I'm going to just read the article and I'm going to leave.
Yeah, send it again and see if he dismisses.
You see it. Just scroll down. It's like, I don't know, a few scrolls down. Go look at it. Go look at it. He says it.
Oh, my boy Tim.
Right there. This is no, they found it in the in Egypt. St. Louis archaeologists found it in St. Louis in Egypt. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah, go check it out. Go check that John out. Literally, he straight up says it. They found this 2 hours east of St. Louis in America. Flat out right there.
Where? Where does it say that?
I found that.
Fuck is he talking about?
That's what you make and do this. See, that's why I was going to be putting this up. They found the palace. They found the palace. I'm putting this out because more than anywhere in the world. A lot of those places.
I'm trying to get my homeboy. My homeboy's in his live. You remember I was telling you about my RBG buddies that was in the same organization as me? He in his live right now. I'm trying to get him to come over here.
Yeah, peace, man. Sutton, you don't need to be here. You in the way, man. You a parasite out here. We don't need you in here. Go look at my channel or get the hell out of here. You're not welcome here. Like, you want to go follow, like this dude I went into his live earlier. He got Mofactz up there calling people N-word.
You didn't call nobody the N-word. What are you talking about?
People, like, I would never have anyone, like, if I wouldn't let my son learn from you.
I don't give a shit about your son learning from me.
Why would I come over there and try? You have no information.
Yeah, we just debunked the shit out of you,
see
bro.
What I'm saying? Like, you are stagnant. Even in your own life, you're not healthy.
Yeah, I know, bro. I know, Jay. He's just making up stuff.
Yeah, he definitely a peasant. He definitely a peasant. I ain't never seen a round hairline before.
Look, see, he's still talking shit about me.
Never seen no shit like that. Wow, nah. Wow. You want the real receipts? I got a whole video.
You don't have receipts. We just debunked you.
For the people who don't believe me, go until you see not that. Yeah, this is on there. Look, until you see the happy face with the recorder and the jaw. You see it. It's big and bright. I have a couple of them on there, but you see right there. It says, look, it says it. Yo, they found 3 artifacts in 2 hours east of St. Louis. Not St. Louis archaeologists.
No, Third Eye. You have to go live and then go send him a co-host invite because he got banned being a guest. So when you get banned being a guest, when you go live, you can't have guests come up, but you can co-host.
Because the guest request, they're not letting me go in the joint. You know what I mean?
All right.
When do you want debate who? You not ready, big guy. Set the date. We can do it right now. Get up in the box. I'll debate you right now.
Yeah, Third Eye, you gotta go live and co-host.
Go ahead right now. You'll get yourself destroyed right now in front of everybody. I triple dog dare you to step up here. I triple dog dare you. Matter of fact, you better go get Al Sharpton. You better go get Jesse Jackson. You better go get Dr. Umar. You better go get everybody. You better go get everybody, man. This here's a different type of beast. This here's different. My man. I triple dog dare you to get up here. Right now.
Daddy.
You better bring everybody with you.
Dad.
Yes.
Yeah, you better go get everybody. Get them all. I'm telling you. Because listen, this right here.
They talking about he right, bro. Stop. He ain't right. You trash.
Pack a lunch. Send anybody you want. Just don't send nobody you don't want back. Send them all. Straight up. I am the new consciousness on this planet. What's up? What you want to do? What you want to do? I got all the info. I got literally. I am the consciousness, boy. You just getting hair on your little information nuts. You literally. Literally. You a little ass boy. You walking around showing that little hair you trying to show your little hair to your big brother. Nah, I don't want to see your little baby hair. I don't want to see it. Ain't that what you used to tell your little brother? You be like, yo, I got hair on my nuts. I don't care. I've been that hair on my nuts, man. What you want to do, man? Huh? Hmm? Huh? You don't want this earth smoke, man. Listen, look, the box, look, I can't open the box up. It won't let me open the box. You have to request to go live with me. You have to request to go do a tandem live, and I will let you come in the box and state your claim. And literally, I will smack you with so much information, you'll think you're getting jumped. You think there's 5 people up here jumping on you.
Yeah, my homeboy really trying to like this dude's information. I keep telling him to come follow me. He ain't doing it.
You don't want this right here, boy. You don't want this right here. You don't want this right here. Debate me. You
No, not him. One of my homeboys that live here that used to be part of ICT RBG is following him.
Hold on, look, I'm not restarting nothing. You don't come in here. I don't need to make. I already smacked
His guest box is banned. You only can go live and be a co-host.
Is European stuff. That's the only thing you would ever be able to come with. Like, out of Africa, I already literally proved that absolutely false. No, he don't want that. He don't want that. He don't want that. Add him. I want to add him. I can't add him. Look, I got a joint. It won't let me go live with people. You see how the girl came in and said she wanted to battle? You got to do the same thing. You got to come in. You got to come in and not join the live, but you got to.
Yeah, they are. And he not inviting them. Because Mo did it, and then he kept telling Mo, oh, you got to send in the co-host, send this co-host. Then Mo sent the co-host, and then he said, I'm not inviting him up. So what was the point of you telling him to send in the co-host?
Man, listen, please come in here. Please come in here. Because how you going to get around this? How you going to get around them finding Greek artifacts in 2 hours east of St. Louis in America? How you going to get around that? How you getting around it? How you going to get around that we didn't have bubonic plague, malaria?
We not talking about that shit, bro. See, that's what I'm talking. He want to spin and go all these places. I don't care about that.
The Black Death. The Black Death happened in the 13th.
Yeah, if you go, Third Eye, if you go live, you see where you got host and guest, hit host and find him, and then hit invite. Then he's gonna accept the invite, and then both of y'all gonna be on the same screen.
When they start getting our food again, when they started getting the milk from the mother again, it revitalized them, and their population started going skyrocketing to where it is today. So how can you say that Africa is the mother and it couldn't have saved them? Makes no sense. You make no sense, and you have no argument against that. None. Nothing. There's nothing you can say. Out of 640 crops grown in Africa today, 600 of them are native to Tamari, to America.
Yeah, if you go live, well, see, that's what I'm saying. You gonna go live, he might keep you up there for like 3 minutes. So.
You see? You don't know. You're not ready. See what I'm saying?
Is Kenya, you still in here?
That's why you're not supposed to be telling nobody nothing. These people are not supposed to be teaching nobody nothing. But because before the 1500s, the rest of the world didn't even know about a tomato, my man. And we've been here for hundreds of millions of years.
Okay, look, I'm gonna give you this name because I need this dude in my life.
The Europeans will say, "Oh, we come from Lucy and Monkey, all that." They come from that, not us. We've been here since.
I need this guy in my life. Message him or just like see if you can add him and see if he follow you back, and just tell him that that Jeff wants him over in his live.
You need to go check that out, homeboy. You need to go look at what you don't know what you.
Because he's following this dude that's giving this false information, and I need him out of this live.
There are just like they say an elephant is native to Africa. No, it's not. The elephant is native to Africa, but its ancestor, where it comes from, where the actual elephant comes from, it comes from the woolly mammoth. And the woolly mammoth is native to Tamari, America.
She said, I speak Kufu Suten is on another live. We're playing our conversation right now.
Yeah, they're lying. Tomatoes come from here. Man did not make tomatoes. That's a lie. You're texting, so I didn't hear you. No.
I didn't hear anything you said because my phone started ringing right when you started talking.
Oh.
No getting around none of this information. Homeboy want to come up and debate me
So what am I supposed to do?
It's a guy. Hold on.
I saw somebody named Timothy. I saw somebody put Timothy 2744. Or
Yeah,
Timmy.
Timmy 2744.
What about him?
That's my ICT RBG brother. And I'm
Okay.
trying to get him to follow me on this page so he can come to this live.
Okay. Okay. I'm blocked out of his lives.
No, just message the dude.
Oh, message the dude. I can't message him if we're not friends.
Yes. Hello? Yes. What? How you got? What do you mean you gotta wait till you get the new brake pads? You just got the car. Okay, you don't listen. Just switch your brake pad. Put the front one. Just switch the front ones and the back one.
I need to brush your hair.
What are you, front wheel or are you? Just switch the front ones and the back ones. Yes, pretty girl. Well, y'all can bring it to me and you can put it up. Yeah, just switch. Just switch them out. Just put your front one. I mean, your back ones on your front. All right. All right.
Dad, those sprinkles are for something to eat with.
Lorenzo, your sister said you're not sharing.
So is he following you on one of
Yeah,
your
he
accounts
on there. So
already?
what the fuck just happened? Oh, there you go.
What would you say to that? I wonder.
Is he following
No,
you? Is your friend following you on one of your accounts already?
what you say, Kenya?
Is your friend following you on one of your
I
accounts
cannot hear
already?
you. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Say something.
I said, is your friend already following you on one of your accounts already?
Yeah, on one, but not this one.
Okay, so go to that one and share something, or I don't know, share, and then you can put in the comments, come to this account.
All right, hold on. I gotta find them first.
Yeah, because I can't leave him no message if we're not following each other.
I gotta find which one he's following me on. Let me try. I just go back to the one I was just on. I think I'm following. He following me on this one.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get down. I'm about to get my daughter ready to leave so I can get ready to pack this stuff up and move.
All right.
But I'm listening though.
All right. I just messaged him. Hopefully he comes. If not, there ain't nothing I can do about it. He just following pseudo wisdom at its finest.
Dad,
Yes.
why is it not selling?
Well, then bring it to me then. What account am I on? Yeah, he keeps saying for us to come in the box, come in the box. You don't have guest requests, bro. Bro, you was just talking about me. We wasn't even thinking about you. We was going over information and you came over here and you ain't never smacked me, bro. Stop. You come over and you talk about my hairline. That's all you do. You don't never come with the information. The same article he just pulled up. See, this is what I'm talking about. She's sitting there talking about I'm playing him, but she's telling him everything I'm talking about. Treasure Troll 76. Since you're watching my live in his live, the same article that I got pulled up is the same article he keeps showing in his background. So you can go over there and you can tell him that. This is the same article he pulled up that's on his background that he's not showing y'all because he keeps doing this. I don't know how to move it down, and I can show you how you can move it down. Boom. That's how you move it. So you saying he don't know how to do that? He don't know how to do that. Stop. He's bullshitting because he don't want y'all to read that article. Then he's playing words with friends. They're saying this, but that's not what it means. That shit was found over there in Egypt, in Africa. This is who they say we come from. We descend from. Yo, man, if you bump your motherfucking head, excuse my language, man. You bump your damn mind. I'm trying to tell y'all. This is why I don't want to debate him on this app. We can go to YouTube. We can go to a neutral YouTube. And we just tell them to let us share the screen. So we'll share the screen. He'll give his information. Then I give my information. And then you got the round for the rebuttal. Because my rebuttal, every single article that he's pulling up, telling people it's this, trying to relocate words to fit his narrative, I'm going to pull up the same article in my rebuttal and kill all his shit.
Daddy, my kid's ready.
All right.
Dad, I'm still going to pick your back as I see this.
No, because if I come back and I see that y'all don't win in here messing with my stuff, I'm going to be real upset. But y'all, I'm about to take my son to work, so I got to end it. For the people that don't know, this is the outer Africa theory. Them saying that we descend. Well, if Joe come up here, I don't have to end it. But if ain't nobody coming up here, then I have to end the live. Because it's just gonna be playing and nobody gonna be saying nothing. You're 3.2 million years old, right? Now that don't make no sense because you saying we descend from she's 3.2